Welcome back, everybody. Have you ever wanted to learn some of the secrets behind our iconic local restaurants? Chef Ileana de la Vega from El Naranjo and Chef de Cuisine Ana Torrealba are here to show us how to make one of their special dishes and to tell us more about the restaurant. Should also say it's a mom and a daughter. We're happy to have them both here. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. Okay, Chef Ileana, remind me first about El Naranjo. We were talking off camera. 12 years you've been here in Austin. It's a fantastic place. Talk to me about what it is you do.
Well, we do traditional Mexican cuisine. We have always done that since we have the restaurant in Mexico. And then we moved here 19 years ago, but 12 with the restaurant. And a couple of years before that, we had a trailer. So yeah, we have been here around for a long time now. Mexican traditional food, beautiful presented, and great cocktails. That's what we do.
Nothing wrong with that. And when we talk about traditional Mexican food, I think we're going to see a good example of this today. May not always be the thing that people automatically picture in their minds, right?
Yes, I have had that question many times when the people ask me, it's like, oh, this is not Mexican. Like, how can I explain you that, right? It's not Tex-Mex, but I think Tex-Mex is a regional Mexican cuisine as well. So it's part of the Mexican plethora of food, you know, and but it's just different.
Gotcha, yeah, and so we'll learn a little bit more about the menu in just a second. Chef Ana, you grew up with a mom who is a chef. How did you become a chef?
When I was a kid, my mom always wanted to make us, keep us busy during the summer. So she was like, you need to pick something. And I was like, okay, I'll make bread. And I loved making bread, so that's how it started.
Oh, so you started kind of as a baker of
Yes.
sorts. All right, is that still a specialty of yours? It's kind of the desserts, both days.
That's my favorite part.
Ah, okay, good to know. And Chef Ileana did tell me off camera, a lot of the work is now falling on Anna's shoulders to like hold up the beauty of the restaurant and the dishes that you guys have traditionally done. How do you feel about kind of the taking of the reins?
A little bit intimidating.
Intimidating?
No way.
Well, it's to say that as a second generation, you have come up with some great ideas because you are now doing basically a stop of Mexican states to put on your menu. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so we're trying to get
Trouble with the people.
to know every state in Mexico, because normally people know Yucatan, Oaxaca, Mexico City, maybe Guadalajara, Jalisco, but there are 31 states in Mexico.
Are there really? Okay. So we are doing a tour of 31 states?
Yes, and each one with a different gastronomy. So
all right.
lesser known states, areas that the people don't know about the cuisine, that's what we're doing. That is her idea. So we just had a special, in general. I had a special just in general. And she came with that idea, and I think it's brilliant because the people just think about Mexican food as one thing.
Yeah.
And there are like too many cuisines within Mexico.
Absolutely. Well, and you do it once per month, right?
Yes.
So you've signed up for about 3 years worth of work.
I did.
Talk to me about what this month is for September.
So we are doing Estado de Mexico.
Okay.
We are doing queso fundido with chorizo verde.
Green chorizo, it's awesome.
I love queso
Different.
fundido.
We're
Yes.
doing ceviche with all the main products from the Estado de Mexico. So there's fava beans, garbanzos,
tuna,
tuna.
lots of herbs, fresh is delicious, and all the colors. You know, we have green in the chorizo, we have green in the ceviche, and then
We have taco de lengua,
Okay.
beef tongue.
Beef
taco.
tongue. Okay.
and the dessert is a corn dessert. Everything in the dish is made with corn in some form. So it's a corn torte that has blended corn, fresh corn. Then we have popcorn. Then we have pinole, that is dry corn made into a powder.
I can tell this is your
Yes.
specialty. I can tell this is the one you really like. Yes, okay. Well, what a cool idea and a great reason to stop by anytime between here and the next 31 months. We are talking specifically about Mexican Independence Day, though. It comes up in September, Ileana.
That's right. So we
You
will
have-
celebrate it.
Yeah,
Yes.
and you have a really cool dish to
Yep,
celebrate.
and this is actually, even if it's originally from the state of Puebla, everywhere you go in Mexico in this month, you will have chiles en nogada. and there are contests, and there are like all the ideas that you can think of. And the Independence Day is going to be celebrated starting September 15, and then all the day in September 16. So this weekend is coming. So please come and check us out. And this is the dish that celebrates the Mexican independence with the colors of the flag. So it has the green of the chile and the parsley, and it has the white from the walnuts, and then the pomegranate.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is stuff on camera today. I'm gonna move this little guy out of the way. Chef Anna, I'll let you get started. What have you done to this chili to get us going?
So we dry roast it and then peel it.
Okay, it's gorgeous. It looks like
And
just,
it smells, right?
Yes, smells good, looks ready to eat, nice and shiny. What has gone into this stuffing that you're gonna be stuffing it
So
with?
that's a picadillo. It's made with pork, beef, tomatoes, plantains, peaches, apples, pears,
Almonds.
almonds.
Man, what
Olives.
didn't you put in this stuffing? Okay,
A
lot
lot
of
of
fruit.
things. So a
Yeah,
lot
a
of
lot of
fruit.
fruit.
So
Okay, all right.
So-
I'll let you go ahead and get to doing that. Is this a dish, Chef Ileana, that's served hot?
no, it's room
Okay.
temperature. Always served room temperature.
Room
Which is
temperature.
something that at the beginning, when we started serving this here in Texas, in Austin years ago, it started like people is like, I want it hot. You
Yeah, 'cause
can't
we
do
assume,
it. We
yeah.
can't because the sauce will break. Starting with that.
Ah, okay.
So the sauce is going to be room temperature and a little bit chiller than we will do in Mexico for healthy reasons.
Gotcha.
Health reasons, but generally it's going to be just room temperature here.
And I'm going to have Chef Anna keep working a little bit more quickly as you walk me through the rest of the ingredients,
Of
Chef
course,
Ileana.
yeah.
So she's stuffing it, looks gorgeous. What happens next?
Okay, what happens next? She will put it here. There is a debate in Mexico: the people that want it egg battered and the people that don't want it egg battered. I don't like it egg battered, so that's a personal choice. Maybe we'll say it's not traditional. It is traditional it depends on the house you are at. So
right.
the sauce is coming. The sauce after that.
And the sauce is made with walnuts, right?
So it has cheese. It has goat cheese, a little bit of goat cheese, and it has. Sorry, it's a little bit colder here. And walnuts, a little bit of almonds, and a little bit of milk to get the right consistency, and sweet cherry.
Sweet sherry as
So
well.
it is a sweet and savory.
It is, yeah, when you're describing all these different ingredients, I'm thinking my brain's struggling to know how they would come together, but gosh, that looks gorgeous, doesn't it?
And it's delicious. So it's one of the most, along with the mole, it is one of the most baroque dishes we have in Mexico.
Nice. Okay.
So,
and
you
then
come-
next is another surprising ingredient. Here's a little bit more sweetness.
Yes. So the pomegranate seeds. So now you're looking into the colors of the Mexican flag.
I see it. Okay, so we got red, we've got white, and a final one,
The parsley,
Parsley.
chopped parsley.
parsley. Okay. Real quickly, you guys do happy hours. You've got a wine Thursday. In the last 20 seconds, we've got, tell me about your culinary tours.
Oh yes, of course. We do culinary tours to Mexico to showcase, different states in Mexico. I do it with my other daughter, so it's all a family enterprise here, a little one, though. So come up to Mexico City, Oaxaca, or Yucatan. So, and we are expanding it. So keep up with the news for that.
You can always go with them and check out culture like you wouldn't believe.
Right.
Fantastic food to go along with. Sounds amazing to me. Thank you guys so much for your time. We really appreciate
Gracias,
it.
Rosie.
Of
Thank
course.
you. Thank you, guys.
Visit El Naranjo to check out their specials and their awesome menu items. You can also head to their website to learn more and to grab yourself a reservation, elnaranjorestaurant.com.